Hello, Bilish Kavava here, and I'm back with another MTG video, and today I'm talking about Zendikar Rising. So, this video is a little bit different. I'm not covering any of the spoilers, because there were like 3 cards that were shown off that might be in Zendikar Rising. But what I'm here to talk about is booster box confusion. So, if you haven't read, here in the MTG website, Magic Wizards of the Coast is introducing another booster box, another booster pack called a set booster. So now there will be 3 booster packs. There'll be the original draft boosters, there'll be the collector's boosters, which is the high expensive booster pack which has all the shiny, all the foil cards, but now there is a set booster pack which will come in booster boxes. So original boosters, which is now called draft boosters, come in 36 pack booster boxes, and then set boosters will have 12 cards, so less than the 15 cards that the draft boosters have. These will have 12 cards. You'll have a guaranteed foil in each pack, and they'll come in 30 pack booster boxes, and then the collector's edition will be all foil, and it will be in the 12 pack collector booster boxes. So I don't know how I feel about this. I think this is just too much. I think this is crazy confusion. I think this is just confusion. I think this is Wizards of the Coast just... They wanted to get the whales, and they got the whales, which is high rollers, people that have a lot of money, and power to you if you have a lot of money and you want to buy expensive cards, that's up to you. But they went after that segment, and they got that segment with the collector's booster box. A lot of people enjoy the collective booster boxes. They went after it. And then they had the draft booster boxes, which were the original booster boxes. And then I think Wizards were like, well, we want to get the people who aren't high-end enough to buy collector's edition booster boxes, but are more high-end than the draft boosters. So this just seems like greed. And it completely, like, this is a huge article which goes into a complete breakdown. It's turning into like rocket science. So it's got 12 cards instead of 14. They've got like dioramas here showing infographs showing what is in this set. You've got an art card, which then, to add more confusion, there's art cards, but then I think once in every 100 box or 20 boxes, you can get one that is signed by the artist with like a gold signature. So, and then that will be rares, and then there's an epilogue, there's a big finish, there's the fireworks section, there's a welcome section. It just, slot 1 is an art card. That's just a card that's art, but you can get ones that are signed in it. It just seems confusing. It's kind of like the Modern Horizon booster boxes had this. This one will have 81 different ones. And then slot 2 is a land slot. So yes, you will have full art lands in Zendikar Rising. We expected that because it is Zendikar, but here you have the land slots. And then slot 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, they are connected commons and uncommons. So they will have like some sort of theme around them, but not as coherent as the other booster packs, because there's also a booster pack which is like a whole bunch of uncommons which you can like shuffle up. So these ones will kind of like go together, and then they have a percentage of proccing and becoming... It's almost like you're playing an RPG now, where you're going for like an MMO and you're trying to proc a higher stat. So you can actually get a proc on the cards, and actually, instead of being a common, it procs to uncommon. It just seems weird. And then you have the head turning, which is the fireworks section, and that's slot 9, and that's something else. And then there's slot 10 and slot 11, which is the wild card rarity slot, which you can get commons, you can get uncommons, you can get rares. And then you have the big finish, which is the rare or mythic slot. And then you have a foil slot. And then you have a token or / add card slot. So as you can see, there's a huge infograph here breaking this down. And I think maybe is Wizards just trying to like make a confusion, because some companies enjoy making people confused, because then someone goes into the local store and they're thinking, what box should I get? And they're like, well, I'll just get this box. And they'll pay more for the box. And this box, they're saying it's $1 USD, $1 more than a regular pack. So doesn't this just phase out the other packs? So the other packs are just, the draft packs are just for draft now. If you want any collection at all, just buy this pack, because it's $1 more. So it will be what? $1 more divided by times 30, so it'll be $30 more on a booster box. I guess it's okay, because now there's a mid-tier. If you wanted shiny foils, but you couldn't afford the, or you didn't want to spend, you can afford, but not want to spend money on the collectors, now you can buy the set boosters. But it just seems weird. And then here you have, they show off Pact of Negation and, expensive cards here. And this is going to be they're going to get old cards and they're going to just throw it in there. So they've chosen 300 cards from Magic's past, and it'll be slotted into these packs, kind of like Time Spiral. And they'll have the exact same set symbol that they originally were from. And I'm thinking this is where they're going to stick in fetch lands. I think fetch lands will be in this 25% chance of proccing to get a fetch land. If this is the fetch lands reprint, then fetch lands are going to get a lot more expensive, because this is not a meaningful reprint of the fetch lands. This will be, you can get a fetch land in one of the 14th slot, which is a token card. If it procs, 25% chance to get 1 out of 300 cards, and out of those 300 cards, it might be the fetch lands. That's not going to make a dent in the price of fetch lands. If this was their plan, because they did say their fetch lands are coming back. They said it's not coming back in a standard set. Well, this technically doesn't make it a standard card, because Pact of Negation isn't going to be in standard. It's just going to be added in the set booster packs as a token card, which can proc 25% of the chance. So 1 out of every 4 packs, on average, 1 out of every 4 packs will contain one of the 300 cards instead of an ad card. Kind of like Time Spiral. Well, exactly like Time Spiral, because they actually say up here Time Spiral. So, I don't know. The packs will look like this. These are the packs. A new kind of booster. It is the Zendikar Rising 12-pack. They will come in 12-pack booster boxes rather than 36 packs, which are the draft booster packs now. And it's just booster box confusion. Here you have a whole picture of... See, now you have 4 different kinds of boosters. You have the draft booster, which was the original booster. You have the... Well, this is the welcome booster. These boosters are given out to welcome. But then you have the collector's booster. You have now the set booster. And then you have the booster, which is like the thick booster, which has like 30 cards in it, but they're all uncommons. It comes like with 1 rare. I think it's more expensive than a draft booster, but it's kind of like, it's for new players. But I don't know how I feel about this. Right now, I'm kind of thinking this is too much. I'm thinking this is crazy, and it's confusion. It's too many. It's the same product repeated 3 times or 4 times, but at different tier levels. But on the other hand, I see some people saying, well, this is perfect, because I wanted the collector's boosters, but I didn't want to spend that money on it. Well, I'll get this booster instead and get 30 foils out of my booster box, because each pack is guaranteed a foil. So, I actually want to know what the community thinks. What do you think about this? Post down in the comment sections. What do you think about it? Are you happy that there's another booster pack, another booster box for a set? And I'm supposing that this isn't going to just be for Zendikar. This is going to be all next year and moving forward. There'll be 3 booster boxes now for the same product. Are you happy with this? Or do you feel kind of like me? I'm feeling that it's a bit too much. And I think it's booster box and booster pack confusion. I think the people will just buy this one or they'll buy the cheaper one. And people won't know what comes in what. Some people will think, well, does this one come with a foil? Wait, no, this one comes with a foil. No, this one has the art cards which are signed, but the collector's edition doesn't have the art cards that are signed. So I don't know if this is a good idea. I think this is just Wizards. Like, if you have to post a huge information dump like this showing different infographics and stuff like that, clearly this is a way to make more money. But they've already got double masters, they have VIP editions, they have the secret layers, they have the variants, they have collectors boosters, and now they're adding another booster, set boosters, and they're making so much money on Arena as well. And Arena's fantastic. I love playing Arena, but they're making so much money, and they're still figuring out ways to just, crop more. Like, why isn't the art cards just in a regular booster box? Just put these art cards in the regular booster box. Make the regular booster boxes these. And just do it like that. But I guess this is a way to, take another $30 off people that buy this pack, this booster box, since it's $1 more per pack. But that's about it. So Bilishka Vava out. Post down in the comment sections what you think. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give it a thumbs down if you hated it. Post down in the comment sections what you think of another booster box variant. And that's about it. Bilishka Vava.